Hi, welcome to MainlineLeather.com's YouTube channel. My name is Jim, and today what we're going to do is we're going to set a copper rivet. I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, if you want to come down here, I'll give you the little 25-cent tour. Here is a copper rivet. You have your rivet and you have a little washer. Now, the use for this type of rivet is if you need to do something that's really rugged, requires a lot of strength, a lot of holding power. It's utilitarian in nature. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a fairly thick piece of leather here. We have a 8 to 9 veg tan piece of leather, and we're going to rivet this together. Now, let's choose the right size punch for this. What you want to do is take the rivet and find a punch. This one happens to be a number 4. And it just fits in perfectly. As you can see, there's no slop. There's plenty of the head left, so it doesn't get pulled through. So I'm going to use the number 4 for today. So what I'm going to do, first thing, is I'm going to punch a couple holes, like so. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rivet, put it up through and through here, and I'm going to come over to my little mini anvil, and I'm going to take that washer and just slightly put it on. The end of this rivet is slightly tapered, so it'll hold it for you. Now I'm going to take a setting tool, and if you can see the end of this tool, if you can focus in on that, one has a hole. There's a hole here, and there's like a little concaved part right here. Right now I'm going to take the one that has the hole and I'm going to put it right over it. Then I'm going to take my hammer and I'm going to drive that washer down into place. What I've done is put it in, set it to a certain point where it's good and snug and tight. The washer is slightly smaller than the actual rivet, so you have some tension to hold it on for you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pair of cutting pliers and I'm going to cut off the excess, but you don't want it flush. You want to leave, I don't know if you can see that, but you want to leave some in there. You don't want to take it all off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set that in there and squeeze it right off, like so. See how I've left some on there? You can use that much or slightly less. Okay, now that we've trimmed off the excess, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my trusty old hammer here. Now, most people will tell you never use metal to metal. I find for this particular purpose, it's better for me, at least for me, to use metal to metal. It just seems to give me a sharper impact. And this is a fairly substantial tool, so it can take it. So what I'm going to do is, again, you see the end of this. There's the hole and there's a concave part. I'm going to take the concave part and I'm going to put it right over the tip of the rivet. And I'm going to start to hit, and I'm going to rotate at the same time, because what I'm doing, if you can see now, is I'm starting to peen that over, and see how it's starting to get shiny, and it's almost like a mushroom, where you're just kind of going to mushroom this over the edge of the washer. So again, I'm just going to keep working that tool, keep working the tool, turning it, keep working it. Going with it, keep turning, and eventually, as you can see, now that copper has flared out and covered over the washer. Now you can continue doing this until you get no ridge at all, and it's nice and smooth. Now this rivet is going to give you a lot of strength because of that peening, far more strength than a Jiffy or a Rapid rivet, but this is really made for heavy type of work where the security is the most important thing over the beauty of it. So anyways, that's how you set a copper rivet. If you need any copper rivets, you know, we carry a full selection here. So for all your riveting supplies or any other leather crafting supplies, go to mainlineleather.com and you can shop on the website, or you can call us directly. The telephone number is right there. So until the next time, have a good one. Take care. Bye.